Aungoti wasangana nemunhu murodhi womva watoti achitopinda enda kupaipe kugara aiwa tinotovheta and we know kuti munhu wataisa munhu ane capacity yekubhadhara futi rental even with the capacity to take care of the property. Vamwe tinotovaona kuti property inobatwa zvakanaka
It's proved so many times that when it comes to acquiring land in Zimbabwe, you definitely have to engage someone who's a professional, be it a company or an individual.
Kana kuri kunzi wajutwa any of our agents ve-Just Property vari registered under Just Property ukanoreporta ku-State Agents Council, you should be able to get compensation.
And today, this has been the most requested video on this platform. 2 months ago, I did a video with Yevai, Makoni, where she was selling certain stands in a certain area. But because of demand, because of your requests, today I've managed again to have a conversation with the Just Property boss. So she's here. We're going to be talking about how much the stands cost and what it takes to get to acquire land. Yes, we have talked about sub-book deals, we have talked about mishaya tinopiwa nana sekuru vedu kudzimba dzedu, but naso taura pamusoro pekuti muruda kutenga stand yako from 300 square meters zvichienda kumberi. Tinoiwana say. And I'm doing this video 100% confident, understanding that these stands have got title deeds. You have title deeds to your stand. And anditengese zvimwe zvazvo kuti unozoyamangwana uchiti kona imfundisi makazotendesa kupi. So I'm going to be having a conversation in this area just behind Wogat Hill Mall, you know, Headcliff 10 off, Lopataita 10 off, iyo yamuri kuona mafambira tanga tichiita tuya kunoko. Yeah. So I'm going to be talking to her, asking her some of the questions amunogara muchibvunza every day. It's a bit windy, but I pray that you'll be able to hear us. We did a video, you put up some very powerful points.
Yes. People
got help, but what happened. The video was no longer to be found on my channel, but I'm happy that Tawona Najekare.
Yes.
Please tell. Or maybe before we go any further, introduce yourself.
My name is Yevai Makoni. I'm the principal registered estate agent for Just Property Harare.
All right. Muchishona vanotengesa mastand. Ndo vanamuzvina kutengesa mastand. So area tiri inonzino.
Inonzi Borodale Premier Heights.
Borodale Premier Heights.
Yes.
The closest neighborhood or my locations whatever maseba bari kuduze kuno.
Tapinda nemu Brookview. Tichibva muHokati Hill.
Hokati Hill.
Yes.
So Hokati Hill ndo panangachara paya kuti toti behind
complex. Yes.
Tingopfura Hokati Hill Mall, you know that beautiful mall iri pa Headcliff 10 off.
Yes.
To your right, if you're coming from town.
Yes.
Kangotendera ikoko you'll find yourself in this area yakadai. So what's happening here? Mastenzi ari kunoka kura sei?
It's a gated community.
Okay.
500 square meters to 1,450 square meters.
All right. So for 500 square meters, itoda kutanga kungoita go deeper into it. Akutangira pachi like my 500 square meters. My price, tips of my prices.
I'm $85 per square meter.
$85 per square meter.
Yes.
Okay. And vazhinji vanomboabvunza kuti koma payment terms, are we going to ndingotora 500 yangu square meter yangu then I pay cash ipapo? What's the deal? What's the criteria?
It's 30% deposit, balance over 18 months. As you can see, development is just starting and it's in progress. So it's balance over 18 months. And we are anticipating by June next year, we should be able to let people start building. Okay, so
after paying the full amount, that's when people
will start building.
Okay.
Yes.
And the issue of title deeds?
When you finish paying and when we are done with the development, when there is compliance certificate, then we can process individual title deeds. At the moment, there is a parent title deed.
Parent title deed?
Yes.
All right. Maybe you can explain, when you say there's a parent title deed, what does that mean?
Parent title deed just means the whole 50 hectares are on one title deed.
Okay.
But we have a subdivision permit from the city of Harare, which has already subdivided the units into 500 square meters, 566, 1,000, 1,500.
Okay.
Yes.
Then,
so parent means all the 500 square meters are still under
one title
deed. Yes.
Okay.
When there is compliance, then we can process individual title deed for the 500 square meter stand.
Okay. The largest stand you see?
1,450.
1,400. So why munanu kunotenga 400? Is it possible also tanga iye kuzochitanga kupartitioner, you know, kune ndomunoti cluster houses kuti vanenge vakuzofunga kubatana vari 3 or 4 kutenga the bigger one yoyo
1,450 square meters. This one cannot be further subdivided. Yes, cannot go 1,450. Then you have to build.
Okay, it's just one title deed.
It's just one title deed. Yes.
Okay, it's fine. So, in terms of when someone is choosing a property, we have people in the diaspora aruchaga land. Maybe your advice when someone is choosing land, kutenga land number 1, or size kutenga land.
Okay.
What's your advice when it comes to choosing?
Okay, when it comes to choosing, the first thing is look at the neighborhood. When you're buying a stand, well, what neighborhood? When we are selling, we sell neighborhoods.
Okay.
We don't really sell the stand. You find we were selling in Harare South. The prices will be different from
this side
here in Borodo Premier Heights because of the neighborhood. Look at your neighbors. You are at Brookview. Your neighbors are Brookview, Hokati Hill. Yes, those are the neighbors. So when we're talking about the neighborhood, we are looking at what is in that area. What amenities, who are your neighbors, what shopping malls are there, what schools are there. We're close to Heritage School. Just a few kilometers from here you'll be at Heritage School. So that's what you're looking at. So you look at the neighborhood, especially when you're looking at the value of the property. Look at the neighborhood first.
Okay, so when you say $85 per square meter, those things are considered. It's not just a matter of I know you sell. What's the minimum? Sometimes I think I saw, is it $30 per square meter?
$30 per square
So
meter.
it's because of the neighborhood.
It's
that's
because
one
of the
that determines the value of the property.
Yes.
Okay, so guys, we are close to Heritage School. So by mentioning this Hokat Hill, by mentioning the neighborhoods or the neighbors, you're actually getting a hint kana kuturukona kuti property yangu pandu kunoitenga i ndini ere the targeted market, ndini ere the person wacho aruda unogara ndichiendesa mwana wangu Heritage. And I know you have other areas, maybe in just passing, where we can just mention in passing kuti kune mamwe ere mastands besides ari kunoko atichazotendera kuchiona.
There are. We've got a new development as well in Good Hope. It's going to be a cluster, 500 square meters, also at the same price. It's close to the new parliament,
okay.
At $85 per square meter as well. Those ones, we are working on a parallel development permit, whereby if one pays the deposit, they can start working on their architectural designs and start building.
Okay, and the sizes for those ones also? 500
to 1,000 square meters.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, but I still have you say, can you talk about my 2 stands that we have there in Chiedza Park? In Chiedza Park, yes. Yeah.
We still have Chiedza Park. We are still selling at $12,000 per square meter, 300 square meters.
$12,000
per square. $12,000 for 300 square meters.
Okay.
Per square meter, it's about $40 per square meter. Yes.
But that's 12,000. Also on this one, the deals. Is that the cash price or is the one
terms?
With the terms.
The 30% deposit balance over 18 months.
18 months.
Yes. We had 2 stands that we were selling at for a promotion that are left on the promotion that we had last time. So there are only 2 stands left at $6,500.
300 square meters.
300 square meters.
So guys, I'm selling those 2. Number zangu description. 2 stands. You are actually called Chiedza Park, Mashingo Road.
Yes.
After toll gate.
After toll gate, you turn left.
Mausekwa
10 off. 10 off. Yes.
Okay.
Then just about 6 kilometers from Mausekwa 10 off to your right.
So is this a gated community also?
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's not a gated community.
Okay, but guys, $1 kupinda Marari.
It's $1.
So 6,500 for a 300 square meter stand. There are only 2 left. Only 2 left. So as soon as you watch this video, you get to this debate. But I am not bad and wonders when say na boss and then we're talking about you're saying 18 months for the $85 per square meter.
Per square meter, yes.
For 500 square meters.
Yes.
So 18 months. And the nasi na contractor arikuvaka kustand pangu.
Okay.
Chiti apangapa itwe basa. What I've discovered is mara ikwani. You can never save money until you akwana kushuka pari kuda.
Yes.
So what you simply have to do is to make a decision to say I want to start doing this. If you want this stand, make yourself deposit yako 30%. Come to their offices, negotiate, talk to them. Mari inowanikwa kana paine pada kushanda. Kwangoita mari kuti ningochungounganidza yozodai unosvika pakufa iri pasi pepilo setempa. So this is the place. I think if you can see the background, I'm going to be showing you and panning the video so that you can see the background of this. Besides selling Mustangs, I understand last time we talked about property management.
Yes, we do
What
property
exactly do you do?
So property management simply means property, or you've got a property from one going up. Property, but you are a pastor. You need to concentrate on the work of God. So we want to leave you muchita rimwe basa rese isusu tichita handle the property side of your business, from managing your tenants, from vetting my tenants kuti apinde kukutsvagira tenant, we vet the tenant, tinokuitira lease agreement, and even maintenance of the property, so that mufundisi amuzowanikwa muchingonokera tenant kuti ndikuda mari yangu ibasa rangu iroro, imimi ndinozongokupai your rental. Data zvimwe zvese, even maintenance unosvika madoor handles akadonha, toilet seats atarisa one side, you know, zvichiratidza kuti property haisi kubatwa zvakanaka. So that's my job in inisa agent, kuti I will manage your property and make sure it's well maintained. You get it as good as imimi mamuchigaramo.
Because vanhu vachazonditi you can come close and Pastor, I've seen people being disappointed in my relatives. And the guys in but yo, diaspora, you had in case you've been there in the diaspora for 20 years. Bawankuru, chimbofano gara igumba yedu yokuchitungiza. Wakangogara 4 years yatova yawo. Unogona kutozopesera iwo kutobhadhara chikwereti municipality. So when you engage professionals, you know kuti ndo vanosungisana nabamukuru vako. Because hakunetsa kuti ndinganosungise bamukuru. So that's property management for you. Vanokutsvagira tenant yacho wotovheta kuti munhu
hatisikuisa criminal mumba here, what is his background, ari kubva kupi, haungoti wasangana nemunhu murodhi womva watoti achitopinda enda kupai pekugara, aiwa tinotovheta, and we know kuti munhu wataisa munhu ane capacity yekubhadhara futi rental, even with the capacity to take care of the property. Vamwe tinotovaona kuti property inobatwa zvakanaka here,
kunatadza kubata zvimwe zvinhu zvamunomuchiona
zvatinenge tichitoona physically.
Alright, so ndakaona, I think recently I saw some photos zvekuvaka makabata mafoshon and stuff. I want to also check if your company is into construction.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Yes, we are doing construction, property development,
okay,
from civil works to house construction. We are doing that.
All right. So which means someone contacts me, Pastor in 40,000, do that 300 square meters, you can be able to do a one-on-one, consultation,
yes,
whatever.
Yes.
All right.
Yes,
so what else? What else do I need to know about this place? Or some of the things probably I'm going to get better.
Okay. On the advice that we give on besides looking at the neighborhood, you look at the person who is selling the property to you. Okay. You need to deal with a professional. You don't just go on road kana kungoenda pa internet wongoti Pastor Godwin Chirume ndiri kutsvaga property. Look at the registration certificates of that person. Is he a registered estate agent? Are they allowed to do the property deals? There are advantages of dealing with a professional than kungodila nemunhu wasangana naye muroad. So for you to be able to ask the agent, are you registered with the Estate Agents Council? Is your company registered with the Estate Agents Council? Do you have a valid compensation fund certificate? So valid compensation fund certificate simply means isusu as just property kana tinayo kana kuri kunzi wajutwa ne any of our agents were just property, very registered under just property. Ukano reporter ku Estate Agents Council, you should be able to get compensation kana wajutwa, and we promise you kuti we cannot afford kutojuta vanhu because we have got a regulator behind us who is looking at what we are doing and how we are dealing with the public. They look at the conduct, why not monitor our conduct. with the public? How are we dealing with them? So they regulate the way we do business. So I check all those things before dealing with anyone else, Morod. Move on, say, Canary, are registered? Is he working under a registered estate agent?
Right.
And who is that registered estate agent? Is he comfortable in providing the certificates? Do they have an office where they are operating from? Kana kuti muri kutongonzi ngatipinde mota tobva tachinjana mari. There is more to property than just the exchange of money.
I think that's a very powerful point there, because I'm seeing kuti kazhinji vanhu vanoskamwa wozongodzwa munhu angoti handakauya ndisina chinhu ndodzokera ndisina chinhu 50,000. So when you're dealing with people where you know kuti very professional zvinogona kubatsira. So yeah, try kuti tingoona just this place. So first iri kuitika ichi road.
This is the main road,
right,
that yatotanga kuitwa yakatovhurwa yakutodhampwa gravel.
You started selling this when?
We're actually doing an early bird promotion. We started selling it, I think, about a month ago.
Okay.
So we have an early bird promotion where we are selling at $75 per square meter.
Okay.
For those who are going to be the early birds. There are advantages of being early birds. Kind of project ichitanga. I'm telling you, as we go, the price is going to go up as we finish the development.
And you were saying we're expecting development. We're expecting around
our timelines are June next year. Other things being equal.
Yeah, so panapa you can do a retirement home yako zvakanaka kunoko. 500 square meters yakakura. Nogona kuvaka zvinhu zvaunoda kunyatsovaka chaizvo. So guys, this is Yevai Makoni. Your contact details, you'll find them in the description below. And in the meantime, allow me to just show you around, and I'll be talking to you as we go. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.